am so excited. I mean, I love working here, but I'm really excited to get into our new space.
I love working from home, and that's part of the reason why we started the whole thing in the first place, was to work from home. But the new studio is going to be great. It's going to be fabulous, and part of the reason why we're going to the whole expense and everything of building out a new studio.
Commitment.
It is a big commitment.
Big commitment.
It's a big commitment.
I know.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we thinking? You know, but we are committed to you.
Right, and there's another point about being in business. You will be working your business and you'll hit a spot where you have to make a serious decision, a family financial decision to take your business either, and we even thought about it at one point for about 13 seconds. We either do this or we quit. I mean, there was really no choice.
Here's the
you
thing.
have to take a risk.
I think a lot of people might not understand where we started. You and I started working together. We started working together eons ago, but it was a weekly internet-based radio show. It was a website. We had 10 subscribers to our newsletter, and we just started. It was very organic, and I think what happens though is businesses, when you're doing things right, they grow. And that's what we want. You know, we want this business to grow. We're committed to moms. We're committed to this show. We want to hear from you. We're committed to the network. And we're just really excited.
Right, and going back to where we started, it was a 1 hour a week internet radio show. And we had we had more than 10 subscribers because we stuck with it for 7.
Funny. Yeah, I'm just always funny.
It wasn't funny. But anyway, 8 years we did that internet radio show. And so we always, from day one, she brought in the concept of having the Mayor Network, all the mom sites around the country. And we both had the idea we wanted to take our radio show on TV.
Yes.
We miss doing the radio, but we'll talk about that later. But radio's fun. You don't have to worry about makeup or hair.
But you know what caught on, I think, and I think what I really loved about doing the radio show and doing the television show and what we're going to be able to do in the studio with having the audience is really that immediate gratification for me of having that interaction with the moms. So on our radio show, moms would call in. On our television show, moms can come into the studio and be a live audience, but they can also Skype in, they can send us emails, we can chat, we can do all kinds of great interactive things. And to me, that's what it's all about. Just printing things and pushing it out there is not for me. Or for you?
Well, for me as well. I love connecting with women, and we know that Chris, our director, and Curtis, who carries that mic that almost hits me in the head, they've even said, you guys have to bring women in and have an audience here. And we love that, and we're so excited. That was one of the big pushes for us to get our own space, to have enough space to have women be able to come in. If you're in San Diego, let us know. We'll invite you to the studio audience because we want you to network before the show begins, interact with us during the show.
And what is it that you always say about when you get a group of moms together in a room? It's like group therapy.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
You can commiserate, you can inspire, you can talk about all the different things. You can talk about homework, you can talk about being underappreciated, you can talk about all these different things. And it's just great to have a group of women who say, I get it.
Well, and you know, you get a group of women together, and there's a synergy that takes place. There will be certain women that will be in a certain category, and from across the room, like, I want to meet you, I want to talk to you. And it's so cool because you're expanding your network, and you can go to these network meetings and stand up and give your 2-minute speech about, hi, I sell Arbonne, or whatever you might be doing. But when you get into a pure group of mom entrepreneurs, even if they have something completely different as a business than you do, they're going to support you. Yes. They get it.
And getting women together, when you have an idea, when you are starting a business or growing a business, it's really a hard time because you feel isolated, you feel alone, and when you do get together, that's where you get the inspiration to actually go for it. You get that kind of, you can do it. It's not necessarily like a rah-rah session. It's really deeper than that. It's really about knowing that this is possible. and you have a lot of potential. And to know that your potential can be realized is really an exciting thing. And here's the thing, it's not just exciting for you, it's exciting for your kids and your whole family.
Right, and also another huge benefit of hanging out with, you know, birds of a feather here, mom entrepreneurs, whatever stage you're in, someone has already been there.
Yes.
And can inspire you, re-inspire you, re-motivate you, because
or shorten your learning curve.
Sure, absolutely, because I know that we have always said that moms, you know, women are emotional entrepreneurs. We feel good about our day and bad about our day 10 times a day, not like hugely deep spikes, but you know, if your child is crying, you can only be as happy as your most unhappy child, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're feeling that way. Well, then we have to re-motivate ourselves, re-inspire ourselves to get back to work.
Yes.
And so the network meetings and the audience really is like a shot in the arm.
Well, and if you can't get to something like that, that's also the beauty of this show.
Yes.
Because I think that we bring some of the experience that we've been through running a business for 10 years and some of the ups and downs of our business and where we've spent too much money, where we've made great strides, where we would repeat or we wouldn't do that again.
Right.
And so we bring those kinds of lessons, those life lessons, business lessons, mom lessons to the show. So you can benefit from our mistakes, her mistakes. Because there are a lot of them combined, and we can save you money, we can save you time, we can save you energy. And I'm big into energy and a mom's energy because I think it's valuable, and I think that a lot of people can suck your energy out of you.
Right. Well, we have a hard time saying no to certain people.
So it's a female thing.
It's a guilt thing, and we're.
Can you sit on that committee? Yes. Can you pick up my kids? Yes. Can you do that? Yes. No.
No. No. Just say no. Okay, so we have a lot to cover in the show. We do want to talk a little bit more about the, our first book, Life Makeover for Mom, The Momstown Guide to Getting It All. That's an awesome book if you are a newer mom, 0 to 5 years old, but we will be back. Please head to our website, momstown.com, send us an email at bigbreak@momstown.com.
Love to hear from you.